Think about this for a second. You pull out your phone, open the camera, and snap a picture. In that moment, your phone captures light, color, detail, basically freezing time, and turns it into a photo. It feels effortless, but have you ever wondered, how does this tiny camera inside your slim phone actually see the world? I mean, professional cameras used to be bulky, heavy, and complex. Now we carry one in our pockets that does it all in seconds. The science behind it is mind-blowing, and once you know it, you'll never look at your camera the same way again. Let's start with the basics. What we call seeing is really just light bouncing off objects and entering our eyes. Mobile cameras do the same thing. On the back of your phone is a tiny glass lens. When you point it at something, light from that scene travels through the lens. The lens focuses and bends the light, making sure the image isn't blurry. Think of it like a magnifying glass, but way more precise. Now here's where the magic happens. Behind the lens is something called an image sensor. This sensor is ridiculously small, but it's the heart of the camera. When light hits the sensor, it gets converted into electrical signals. In other words, your phone is literally turning light into numbers. Each tiny dot on that sensor is called a pixel, and your camera has millions of them. Together, those pixels create a digital version of what the lens just saw. But the process doesn't stop there. Cameras only capture raw light data, your photos would look dull and flat. This is where the image processor, basically your phone's brain for photography, takes over. It adjusts brightness, balances colors, sharpens details, and even removes noise. For example, if you take a picture in the dark, your eyes can't see much, but your phone combines multiple shots in milliseconds and brightens the scene. To you, it looks like magic. To your phone, it's just math. Here's something even cooler. Your phone doesn't just take one photo when you tap the shutter. Most modern phones capture a burst of images instantly. Then the processor analyzes them, keeps the sharpest details, reduces blur, and blends everything into a single final picture. That's why your phone photos often look sharper than what your eyes actually saw. Speaking of AI, it's the secret sauce of modern photography. Your phone doesn't just capture light anymore. It recognizes faces, skies, food, even pets, and then enhances them. If you take a sunset photo, your phone boosts the warm tones. If you take a selfie, it smooths your skin slightly and balances the lighting. Basically, the camera doesn't just show reality. It shows an upgraded version of reality. Let's put it all together. When you take a picture, here's the chain reaction. Light passes through the lens, hits the sensor, gets turned into electrical signals, converted into digital data, processed for clarity, color, and detail, and then saved as the photo you see. All of this happens in less than the blink of an eye. And that, to me, makes every photo just a little more magical. If this gave you a new appreciation for your phone's camera, hit like, subscribe for more everyday science explained simply, and share this with a friend who loves taking photos.